Hi guys, today I'm here to do my autumn book haul. This is going to have to be split up into two parts because I have over 20 books. So part one is going to be hardbacks and part two will be paperbacks. That's really the only way I could come up with splitting this up. Every book except for one I actually bought at my library book sale, and books are around $1 to $2 there. And they've also been having sales of buy one get one free, so I have a lot of books here. So let's just go ahead and get on into the hardbacks that I bought this autumn. Okay, so one of the books that I picked up was Balzac and the Little Chinese Seamstress. I've been seeing this at my library for quite some time now, and I thought it was just a really cute little book. I have to be honest, I don't know what this book is about, but I've been wanting to get into some more foreign authors, and since I thought this was a cute book, I thought I'd pick it up. Next, my mom actually bought me And Every Morning the Way Home Gets Longer and Longer by Fredrik Backman. Fredrik Backman is one of my favorite authors, and this is one of my favorite books from him. It is just a short novella, and I actually listened to this on audio one morning, and I haven't been able to find a physical copy of this, so she ended up buying me one. This book is absolutely phenomenal. If you haven't read it, you definitely need to. This is grandpa and a grandson who are sitting together talking about their life. I really don't want to say a lot about this to spoil it because it is such a short book, but I know you guys won't be disappointed if you check this one out. Next, I picked up The Pleasure of My Company by Steve Martin. I read this one a few months ago and I really loved it, and I was really glad to find a cheap copy. The next book is After Alice. This is by Gregory Maguire. I have a few of his books over here, but I've never read any of them. But I think my mom actually gave this to me. She was getting rid of some of her books. I know a lot of people have read a lot of his books, including this one. I actually don't know what this one's about. I'm assuming it has something to do with Alice in Wonderland. And if you know me, then you know that I love Alice in Wonderland, and I actually didn't realize how pretty this edition was, so I'm glad to add this to my collection. Next, I picked up Welcome to Night Vale. I saw this at my library book sale, and I saw that it said signed first edition. I know that this is pretty big, especially on Tumblr. I really don't know anything else apart from that. I know it's a podcast, but it is a signed first edition, so there's the signatures. If you guys are interested in this book, I was going to do a giveaway. If not, I guess I'll just keep it for myself. Let me know if you guys are interested in a giveaway for this, and I'll try and figure out something for that. Next, I picked up Tell Me Everything You Don't Remember. This is a memoir about this woman who has a stroke and she, I think, loses her memory. I feel like someone just talked about this here on BookTube, but I couldn't find it anywhere. I know medical memoirs are really popular, and I've read a few of them and really enjoyed them, so I'm excited to try this one. Next, I picked up How to Stop Time. This is by Haig. I've only read Reasons to Stay Alive, but I really loved it. I haven't read any of his fiction. I think this has to do with time travel, which is not something I'm really into, but I'm excited to try it, and I really love this cover. Next, I picked up Byrd Box. I read this quite a few years ago and I really loved it. After watching the trailer for the movie, I've decided I probably didn't like it as much as I thought I did. I think just being the time that I read it and everything, I really loved it, but I felt like I needed my own copy because I did remember really liking it. Then I picked up Midnight at the Bright Ideas Bookstore. I've had this on my to-read list for quite some time now, but I haven't got around to it. I think it's like a murder mystery in a bookstore, so what more could you really want from a book? Next, I picked up Tangerine. I had never heard of this book, but I've seen it a lot at my library recently. I think this is kind of like a mystery. I don't really remember what this is about. It's been quite a while since I bought it, so I guess once I read it, I will let you guys know more of what this is about. Then I picked up The Street of a Thousand Blossoms. I actually saw this at my library, but I wasn't going to buy it until I saw one of my friends here on YouTube actually bought her a copy, so I decided to go back and pick up my own copy. This is a Japanese author, and I believe it takes place in Japan, and as I mentioned, I wanted to read diversely, so I picked this one up. Next, I picked up The Little Friend from Donna Tart. I actually bought this for my mom, and when I got home, I realized that she already had it, so I decided to take it for myself. I've never actually read any Donna Tart, but I'm really interested to see what this is all about. Okay, so those are the hardbacks that I bought. I will leave a link to my paperback haul in the description below once it goes up. Let me know if you guys have read any of these books and what you thought of them. Also, don't forget to let me know about the Welcome to Night Vale book if you guys want me to do a giveaway on that. And I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!